Okay, so this was my first attempt at refinishing a stock. I never did take the dings and all that out, but I did strip it all down. The only blemishes I had was right here, and a couple runs of a couple of spots, but whatever. It's a 22. A little bit of discoloration there. Right there I had the string holding it, so that was expected. And a couple of runs there in some of the spots. But what I used to refinish it was some furniture stripper. This worked pretty good. I just followed the instructions and it came out very well. See, now you can see it a little better. So I put that, covered the whole thing up with it, and then I let it sit for 5 minutes. It started bubbling. Then I took a scraper and I just went with the grain and scraped. And I got all the old finish off that I could. It took 3 or 4 coats on each side. And then after I was done that, this doesn't need a wash on it afterwards, so I had no reason to wash it. I just made sure it was all dry. And then I started with some Minwax wood finish. And I figured, oh, that'd be a pretty nice color to start with. I wasn't sure what the original color was, not that I really cared, just as long as it came out well. And I'd say it came out pretty nice. So I did about 6 or 8 coats of this, just to make sure it was all even as I could get it. So you can see under there, 2 little runs, but whatever. Then after that, I did 3 or 4 coats of this polyurethane finish, and it worked pretty good. Only time will tell about the durability on it, but it's not like it's going to be going out into the water, out into the rain or anything, but I should be happy. Yeah. See, long-lasting protection and beauty to interior wood surfaces, but yeah. So, oh yeah, I also used one of these brushes just to get in the checkering there when I was stripping it. And Dollarama had a set of 10 brushes like these, wide ones, skinny ones, that I just used on them because they were $3. So $3 for brushes, $1 for a putty knife, $10 for furniture stripper. I could have used a lot less. And I think this was $10 and this was $6. And this brush was an old brush I had. So altogether it was like $30, but it was well worth it. I mean, you look at it now and it looks a lot better than it did before.